Hi, it's Jesse from Smart Dolphins, and I have a few thoughts today on why it's important to be an empowered worker with regards to your technology. So when I say empowered worker, I think first I'll contrast that to what we've been able to, get away with or get by with for a very long time. I think the average person would, show up at their office every day, come inside, sit down, log into their computer. And as long as they could access the shared network drive, they knew how to use Outlook and Word and Excel. It's pretty much all that we needed with regards to IT skills for the most part. We might have had that sort of Excel genius or two in the office who knew how to do some extra special things, but for the most part, most people were not held back by their lack of IT knowledge. These days, I think the amount of innovation and opportunity to collaborate and be mobile and use technology for more in a business, it definitely requires, to get the most out of that more people have more in the way of IT skills. I think, starting from the most valuable work, just understanding how much technology is potentially available to you with something as simple as your 365 subscription. Tools like SharePoint or Power Automate in order to build to get more out of your technology, to automate some everyday tasks, to enable people around you to collaborate on things, whether they're in or out of the office. I think more valuable than it's ever been. Not necessarily straightforward for everyone, but definitely something I think available to a lot of people to learn about and get more out of with their IT. I think at a more basic level, if I just look at the skills that I need every day to do my job, right? I'm working at home quite regularly. I'm at the office quite regularly. Sometimes I'm set up in a coffee shop, even on the couch. So in order to do that, I've got some skills around just knowing how to bring my laptop around with me, set it up at my desk, reconfigure the monitors if I need to. I can adjust my webcam settings or troubleshoot my audio. I can set up a Teams meeting with a coworker or maybe somebody outside of Smart Dolphins. I could create a document and share it with somebody, a document in the cloud, share it with somebody, and we can collaborate in real time. Or I can enroll myself in multi-factor to protect myself from security threats. So I've got multi-factor on 20 plus applications at this point. I think it's important that the average person can do a lot of these things, especially if that's the kind of experience that you want for your team, for your culture. So I guess my thought would be, how are you actually enabling that? How are you getting them the training and coaching that they need in order to be, leveling up those skills over time? I don't think everybody needs to necessarily be a technology wizard. In fact, people don't for the most part. But I think our bar for where we should be looking to have the average worker these days should be a lot higher than it's been. If you need help with this, Smart Dolphins does regular free training sessions. If you go to smartdolphins.com/training, you'll find all sorts of great live training available there. We also send out recordings. If you need something more in depth or customized than that, just talk to us. So curious to hear your comments. If you have any thoughts on the importance of being an empowered worker, or what your team is doing or maybe not doing and needs help with, feel free to put them down below. Thank you.